Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much for tuning in. So in today's video, we are talking about the brand new Kyshadow palette. This is the Burgandy palette. It's brand new, just released, and it is gorgeous. If you saw my review on the original bronze palette by Kylie, you will know that I was not at all impressed by the formula of the shadows. I loved all the colors, I loved the packaging, everything else, but the formula of these shadows, you know, as a makeup artist, I personally was just, you know, for $42 US, it was just not good enough. But this palette is a whole nother story. All of the colors are gorgeous. The pigmentation is gorgeous. The quality of the shadows is gorgeous. They blend out beautifully. As far as formula and color selection goes, she has hit the nail on the head. There are heaps of swatches available all over the internet, so I'm not going to waste your time by swatching all of the colors. Today's video is specifically about dupes for this palette. Obviously, this palette is sold out and it's probably going to continue to be sold out, so there are going to be heaps of you that are wanting to get your hands on it, but are not able to. So in this video, I have got 6 dupes for this palette. So if you want to either get it at a much more affordable price or you weren't able to get it because it was sold out, you are now going to be able to get exactly the same look and all of the same colors without having to worry about getting this one. So if you are interested in seeing dupes for this palette, then please keep on watching. So I'm going to start off with the affordable dupes first because I know that's what you all want to see. And the first dupe that I have for the Kylie Burgandy Kyshadow palette is the Carly Bible BH Cosmetics palette. Now, if you put these side by side, you can see how incredibly similar they are, but the Carly Bible palette is actually only $12, so a little bit more affordable. It is missing that central, really pinky red shade out of the Carly palette, but the rest of these colors, honestly, are bang on exactly the same. I can also definitely attest to the quality of the BH Cosmetics palette. It's fantastic. It's just as good as quality as the Kylie one, but obviously you're going to save yourself a lot more money. So that is definitely an option. So the second dupe that I have is the Morphe 35O palette. Now, obviously with this palette, again, it is a lot more affordable. I think it's about half the price of this one, but you also get a lot more colors, 35 to be exact colors in this one instead of just 9. And I mean, you can see the colors again next to each other. There are a lot of exactly matching colors in these two palettes, very, very similar color tones, mixtures of shimmers and mattes as well. So you're going to be able to get everything, you know, from this one in this one at a fraction of the cost. And I have spoken about Morphe shadows before. I'm absolutely obsessed with the formula of these. Like, it's ridiculous. Let's do one of these. Like, the shadows in these palettes are seriously really, really well pigmented, and they are so affordable, like crazy affordable. Okay, moving on to the more expensive dupes now. I wanted to give a quick mention to the Manny MUA Makeup Geek collaboration palette. Again, oh, hang on. If I cover up that bluey brown tone, you can see that a lot of the colors in these palettes are also very, very, very similar. Side by side, you can see that these are also extremely, extremely similar. It's nearly like their packaging's made at the same factory too, like, twins much. It saddens me to cover up this color. Yes, it's just so pretty. Okay, next up I've got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. It speaks for itself, essentially exactly the same, but again, this one's got 2, 4, 6, 7. This one's got 14 shadows in it, whereas you only are getting 9 in the Kylie one. All of the same colors plus some more, a mixture of mattes and shimmers. Very, 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 if not perfectly exact, very close dupes. So, yeah, that's definitely another option if you weren't able to get your hands on the original Kyshadow. Okay, next up I've got the Lorac Unzipped palette. This is the original one. Now, it's not an entirely perfectly exact dupe, but oh my gosh, very similar color tones, very similar undertones, color palette mixtures of shimmers and mattes. Again, just very, very similar. Like in this one, I mean, it's going to be hard, but like if I kind of cover up that middle shade, how similar are they? They look exactly the same to me. This palette has changed my life, by the way. Oh, so pigmented and beautiful. So yeah, Lorac Unzipped is definitely another great option for a dupe. And then last but not least, I've created my own little Kyshadow palette here using a mixture of Anastasia Beverly Hills and Makeup Geek single shadows. Now again, looking at the two of these, they look exactly like it's a perfect match. You can definitely perfectly duplicate the shadows from single shadows. I will have a list in the description bar showing you, you know, listing all of the colors that I have used, but I personally think these these are better quality shadows than the Kylie ones. Again, my personal opinion, different things work for different people. I would for sure reach for this instead of this. That's just me as a makeup artist and what I prefer. So, yeah, but guys, that's exactly the same. So I hope you guys found all of the dupes handy in this video. It's just a really quick, short, brief video. Like I said, I adore the Kylie palette this time. You've done a fantastic job. So much better quality than the original bronze palette. So thumbs up to you. If you've got any questions about any of the dupes or any video requests or anything like that, please leave them down in the comment section down below. I love you guys so much, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye!